Hi, I'm Izzy, and this is Dizzy Quilts and Sews. Welcome to episode 91 of Friday Sews. Alright, so you know, if you've watched a little bit of these Friday Sews videos, that this is a chatty one, and it's about all that we've been up to in and out of the sewing room. A bit of a recap of our week, basically. So I've had a good week. I'm in a really good mood today. Even if I was in the office today, it actually was a really nice day to be in the office today. My chair is sliding. That's annoying. Anywho, I didn't get a ton of sewing done just because I was busy doing other things and relaxing and watching TV and stuff, which is something I rarely do. But it's been very, very cold here, so it was nice to be upstairs in the living room with my heated blanket on my lap and my cats and my hubby. So it's been a very chilled kind of week. I did finish one thing and almost finish a second thing. So the first thing I did get done is version number 2 of the Eustace top, which is in the Sewing the Curve book by Jenny Rushmore. So a couple of weeks ago, I told you I tried to make it and used fabric with basically no stretch. So it was extremely tight on me and just did not fit at all. So I made it again, this time in a cotton jersey from Beyond the Pink Door. Plenty of stretch. I love the print. Best part about this fabric is that it was basically free because I won a voucher from Andrea during her Christmas live. So I made the Eustace, and I'm going to pop some pictures somewhere. I like it, but I don't know that I'm in love with it. I'm not sure about the high neckline on me. I thought it would be more of a boat neck, so a little bit wider, so more open a bit. I like the puff, I think, in this fabric. I don't know. I'm not sold. So I mean, something's a little off for me. So I would love to know what you think down in the be nice. Constructive feedback, welcome, but just be nice. But yeah, there's something about it. I don't know if it's the color. I don't know what it is. So if you have ideas, please let me know. I mean, I'm going to keep it and I'm going to wear it because it looks kind of cute on video calls. I think it looks cute from like the high bust up. Like I like the shoulders, but when you look at the whole thing, the long sleeves with the puff and the high neck and the... I don't know. Anyways, welcome your feedback. The second thing, and the thing that I almost finished, and there will be a full video on the channel on the making of this dress, because I've been talking about it for weeks now. I'm almost done with Marianne's dress, and I'm going to give you a very small sneak peek at it. Hold on. Look at this. I love this. Invisible zipper. Pretty good pattern matching. I love the lining, this pink lining, although it doesn't come out. It's not very pink on the camera, but it's a very nice, like cotton candy pink. So I'm almost done. All that is left is to hem the sleeves and hem the bottom. She tried it on. She came over on Sunday last week. Tried it on. The fit is perfect. It's perfect. She looks amazing in it and now wants more. So this is probably going to be like a spring summer or spring dress. I don't know that she's going to want to wear this when it's really, really hot because of the lining, but definitely more of a spring thing. Now she wants one in more of a winter fabric and winter colors, but still a plaid. So it sounds like I'm going to have a lot of fun with plaids in the next months or so. But anyways, I'm super, super proud of this little dress. And I can't wait to really, really get it done so she can bring it home and then I can have some pictures of her in it. But all that to say, there will be a video on the channel in a couple of weeks after I've edited all the footage, because I filmed myself, like I basically stopped and filmed after each step or each major step, just to kind of talk through what I did, my process, how happy or unhappy I was with parts of it. So that video is going to come out on the channel probably in a couple of weeks, just because there's lots and lots of footage to edit and then string together into a video that makes sense. But yeah, stay tuned for that. It's going to come out on the channel very, very soon. And as far as sewing, that's pretty much all I got done this week. I mean, I say all. It was, I mean, the shirt was a pretty easy one, but the dress was kind of involved. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. Now, I purchased this week 2 patterns that I wanted to talk to you about. The first one is the newest release by Itch to Stitch. Now, I'm not affiliated with her in any way, shape, or form, but I wanted to talk about this pattern because I think it is so darn cute. So it's a top and a dress, or a shirt dress, because it buttons all the way in the front. It has this cute little collar, some gathering in the back and at the shoulders, which is where the bust shaping comes in, so there are no darts. I just think it's so cute. It's got like a shirt tail, which is exactly the same for the dress. So the dress is basically the top, but lengthened. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll make the dress, who knows? But I thought the top was really, really cute. So I bought the pattern, and then I looked at the fabric requirements and everything. My gosh, the top requires, oh my goodness, I think it's 2.5 yards of fabric for a blouse. I thought that was a little, but I mean, I get it. There's a ton of gathering in the front and in the back. Now, I usually have to take out at least 2 inches, so I might be able to get away with a little bit less than 2.5 yards, but I thought that was a little bit, like, that's a lot of fabric for a shirt. The dress itself is 3.5 yards of fabric, so yeah. I thought it was super, super cute, but then, like, I bought the pattern before doing or looking at all of these things. Then I started looking at some tester pictures and pictures on the Itch to Stitch Facebook group and then on Instagram, and I don't know, it looks strange on the back on a lot of people. So I don't know, it's raglan sleeve, so I don't know if it's because of the gathering with the raglan in the back, but it just falls weird on a lot of people. So that turned me off a little bit, and I'm like, oh gosh, is there an issue with this? And now I went and I bought the pattern. I mean, the pattern's on sale. I think it's on sale until today. Yeah, so I didn't pay full price for it, but still. Now I'm debating whether or not I'll even make this top. But anyways. So that was the first pattern I bought this week. And then I bought a bag pattern because, and I think I mentioned this during one of my Vlogmas videos, making all of those bags for Christmas really gave me, like, it made me want to make bags for myself, like a real handbag, or, you know. And when the winter capsule guide came out from Everyday Style, in the capsule guide is a crescent shaped bag and a silver bag. Now, what I wanted to do or wanted to buy is one crescent shaped silver bag as my accessory for the winter season. I searched and searched for the perfect pattern to create this crescent bag. You all gave me a ton of suggestions. None of them were exactly what I was looking for. I probably could have adapted a few of them, But then a pattern designer called Toby Styles came out with the Prada inspired bag, and it's exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. So I ordered myself some faux leather and all of the silver hardware, and I'm gonna make that bag, and I'm gonna make that bag in February, because February is BHM Pattern Designer Month, so Black History Month pattern designers. So this is a challenge hosted by Natita from So Natural Dane, and basically you make something. It can be anything. It can be a bag, a quilt, a garment. You can knit yourself a sweater, as long as the pattern designer is a person of color or is a Black designer. You can be entered into the challenge if you post a picture of your finished make on Instagram and tag Natita and use the hashtag BHM Pattern Designers. So that's going to be one of my entries, definitely, for BHM Pattern Designer Month. I'm super excited about this bag pattern. Cannot wait to get started. My faux leather and all of the hardware is in the mail, and it should be delivered on Friday, so tomorrow. I'm filming this, as you know, on Thursday night. So tomorrow my package should be here, and right after I finish Marianne's dress, I think I'm gonna jump right into making this bag, and I'm really, really excited. All right, so in the life department, I had a very busy weekend last weekend, and I spoke to you all about my plans during last Friday's video, but Marianne and I were signed up for a Turkish mosaic workshop Sunday morning. So we went there and learned how to do mosaic to basically get a lamp. And I don't have any pictures of the finished lamp. I don't even have my lamp with me, because after you leave the workshop, you basically have glass, like a glass globe with your mosaic or your glass pieces all over it. And then you have to plaster it. So put plaster on top to kind of set it, and then leave it for a while, and then you put together your lamp. So we walked away from the workshop with our finished globe and all of the pieces to put our lamp together. So the stand, the light bulb, even the base of it, everything. And so as soon as Marianne brings me my globe back, then I can put together my lamp, and then I'll be able to show it to you. And I think my lamp is probably going to be in my sewing room, if I can trust Bear to not knock it over. We'll see. But yeah, it was so much fun. I loved that workshop, the place. And just in case you're in the Montreal area and you'd be interested, I'm going to link the studio's website down in the description, because it was so nice. So it's 3 hours. You learn how to glue your pieces of glass onto your thing. They serve you Turkish tea. There's little snacks. You're surrounded by mosaic lamps in a million different colors. There's music playing in the background. It was so zen. It was so good. Marianne and I really, really had a great time. And then we came home, and the whole family came over for a great pizza supper, basically, and birthday cake, because we had 3 birthdays we were celebrating, including one of our grandsons, who was turning 6 on Sunday. So we had a lot of fun. I do enjoy spending time when all the kids and all the grandkids are there. It was a lot of fun. And that was pretty much it for last weekend. And now tomorrow, so on Friday, it is my biological son's birthday. So he's turning 31. And so we are going to have lunch together and spend the afternoon together doing whatever it is he wants to do. He's got the day off. I've got the day off. So I've got a nice day planned with my boy, so that should be a lot of fun. And then the rest of the weekend, I have no plans except to sew. I just want to be down here and I want to sew to my little heart's content all weekend. So that should be good. I think it's going to be good. So a little bit about what's coming on the channel. So the next 2 videos I think are going to be a lot of fun. So on Sunday we are actually starting on our sampler quilt as you go baby quilt. So the video for the first block is coming out on the channel on Sunday. It's a real easy one just to get you started nice and easy. And then Tuesday the 30th, I have my super fun collaboration with Michelle from Michelle Sews Again. That's going to come out on the channel. So again, another really, really fun video. So keep an eye out for those. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell so that you get notified when those videos come out. All right, so that's going to do it for me this week. I hope you've had a wonderful week. I hope you have a great weekend ahead. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please give the video a like on your way out if you liked it. And again, consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks again, and I will see you soon.